Today, we're going to cut through all the noise and confusion surrounding nutrition. We're going to simplify it all down to the three core components your body actually runs on. We call them the big three, and honestly, understanding these is the key to finally feeling like you're in control of your diet. So let's jump right in. You know how it is, right? It feels like every single day there's some new contradictory piece of advice. Don't eat carbs, then eat more fat. Then, no, wait, eat less fat. It is absolutely exhausting. Well, today our goal is to swap all of that confusion for some real clarity. So here's the game plan. First, we're going to define what these big three even are. Then we'll dive into each one, protein, carbs, and fats, and figure out what they actually do for you. After that, we get super practical with a simple method I call the art of the plate. And finally, we'll talk about how you can take this knowledge to the next level. So what exactly are these big three? Well, think of them as the absolute bedrock of everything you eat. They are the foundation of all nutrition, and they have a bit of a scientific name. They're called macronutrients, and the name really tells you everything you need to know. Macro just means large. These are the nutrients your body needs in large quantities every single day to function. And you want to hear the best part? There are only three of them to remember. Just three: protein, carbohydrates, and fats. That's the whole list. First up, let's talk about protein. Now, everyone knows protein as the body's building block, and they usually think of muscles. But you're about to see its job is so much bigger than just what you do at the gym. Okay, check this out. Protein is fascinating because it works behind the scenes in ways you might not expect. Yeah, of course, it repairs and grows your muscles, but it's also the stuff your body uses to make your skin, your hair. It's also critical for creating enzymes and hormones. And get this, it even builds the antibodies that your immune system uses to fight off sickness. So yeah, it's not just for muscles, it's for your body's entire structure and defense. So where do we find it? This table lays it out perfectly. You've got your animal sources like chicken and eggs, which are called complete proteins. That just means they have all the essential parts your body needs. Then you have amazing plant sources like dal or chana. They're fantastic, but often incomplete. But here's a pro tip for anyone eating vegetarian. Just by combining rice with dal, you create a complete protein. It's an age-old classic for a really good reason. All right, moving on to our second macro, carbohydrates. This is your body's #1, hands-down, preferred source of energy. It's the premium fuel that your brain and your muscles are designed to run on. But, and this is a big but, not all carbs are the same. On one hand, you have simple carbs. Think sugar, mitai, white bread. They give you that super quick rush of energy, which is immediately followed by that awful crash. On the other hand, you have complex carbs, like what you find in whole wheat roti or brown rice. These are the game changers. They break down slowly, giving you stable, consistent energy that lasts for hours. And we can't talk about carbs without mentioning the unsung hero of the family, fiber. Now, fiber is a special kind of carb that your body can't actually digest, and that's what makes it so great. It acts like a cleaning crew for your digestive system, keeping everything running smoothly. You'll find it packed in fruits, vegetables, and of course, isabgol. And that brings us to our third and final macro, the one that gets such a bad rap: fats. We're calling it the essential regulator because, as you're about to see, your body literally cannot function properly without it. It's time to clear up some myths. Seriously, forget the fat-free grace. Just look at what fats actually do. They are the backbone for producing critical hormones. They are absolutely essential for absorbing certain vitamins. I mean, you can eat all the vitamins A, D, E, and K you want, but without fat, your body can't use them. And maybe the most mind-blowing part? Every single cell in your body is wrapped in a membrane made of fat. It is fundamental to your very existence. So you see, the goal is not to avoid fat. It's to choose the right fats. You want to focus on getting more unsaturated fats from things like olive oil, saffron oil, walnuts, and almonds. Now, saturated fats like ghee and butter, they're not the enemy, but you want to enjoy them in moderation. The ones you really want to stay away from are those artificial trans fats you find in a lot of processed bakery goods. Okay, we've covered the what these macros are and what they do. Now, let's get to the how. This is the fun part, the art of the plate, where we take all this information and make it work in your actual life. And here's the best part of this whole thing. Forget about counting every calorie. Forget weighing your food. Good nutrition does not have to be that complicated. You don't need any fancy gadgets. All you need is the plate you already have sitting in your kitchen cabinet. And here it is. The method is so brilliantly simple. Just look at your plate, fill half of it, 50%, with vegetables. Any vegetables you like. Then fill 1/4 of the plate with your protein. That could be chicken, dal, whatever you choose. And that last quarter, that's for your high-quality complex carbs, like a roti or a scoop of rice. That's it. It's a perfectly balanced meal every single time. No math, no stress. So, now you have the knowledge, the foundational blueprint to build a better plate and a healthier life. But what if the stuff really fascinates you? What if you want to go deeper? Let's talk about how you get from just understanding these basics to achieving true mastery. It really is true what they say. Knowing the theory is just step one. The real magic happens in the application. That's when you know how to apply these principles to different people, different goals, not just for yourself, but maybe to even help others. Because if you're really serious about mastering something, you know it takes more than just reading about it, right? It means learning directly from experts who can guide you. It means getting hands-on practice so you can build real-world skills. And it means earning a professional certification that proves you know what you're talking about. And that is exactly what the on-campus courses at the Skill Development Center at the University of the Punjab are designed to do. They're built to help you take this passion and turn it into a real professional skill set. So, I'll just leave you with this question. You now have the knowledge to change your own plate, and that is a huge, powerful first step. But for those of you who felt a little spark today, are you ready to learn how to change lives? Are you ready to take a passion for wellness and turn it into your profession? Something to think about. Thanks for tuning in.